morning. It is December 7th. Day 7 of Vlogmas. Hold on. Alright, I'm just trying to block secret things. It is 10:30. I have just done so many things that I didn't plan on doing, but I did finish all my Christmas shopping, minus the stocking stuffers, because I forgot I had to physically buy the stuff that my brothers told me they wanted, instead of just going, hey, what do you want? And then they text me back, and then I forgot about it forever. So, I did that. Yeah, I have to finish dyeing the yarn from yesterday, and do a couple more things so I can get my friend presents out, and that's basically the only thing I'm going to focus on today, because every time I plan a day out, nothing happens because something goes crazy. So yeah, that is the plan for the day. I'm on my first cup of coffee. I haven't even edited yesterday's Vlogmas yet. I locked myself out of like my bank information, so I've been trying to call them and fix that. It's been a day already. Yeah, so today we're just gonna take it super easy. I was gonna do inventory because somehow I've managed to list too many of a color. Somehow, like 2 months ago when I did inventory, December was supposed to be a nice month. Yeah, so we're just gonna take it easy today. We're just gonna dye some yarn. We're gonna work on our petal tails, maybe some Christmas socks for people. Like I've been saying, Jake is on vacation and I've started his socks, so I don't know when I'm going to work on them now. So I think I'm just going to try and focus on getting the petal tails going and then working on Angel's socks while I'm dyeing yarn. Because I'm like halfway through the foot on his first sock. And it's a blueberry waffle sock, so it's very easy. Jake is a lace sock. I'm doing the Mercury socks for him, so it's a little bit slower. But it looks really good in the tweed, so I can't not do it. I'm also planning on sewing him a sweater. I got this like cable knit fabric from a friend when she was de-stashing stuff. And I also got a pattern, like a raglan sweatshirt pattern, with all that. So the largest size, I do believe it's supposed to be a unisex size, but the largest size will just fit his chest. So I'm gonna, copy it over onto some tracing paper and just make it a little bit bigger. That way he's got some positive ease, and or just steal one of his sweatshirts that he wears all the time and just kind of like go off those measurements and adjust the pattern that way. There's tons of fabric, so if I have enough, I might try and make iron a matching sweater. I don't know. I haven't made a dog sweater yet. So yeah, that's not today though. Today is basically just focusing on getting this yarn dyed. I'm trying to be prepared and like dye it a week early, but apparently that's not happening. Yeah, and grocery shopping, because the only thing we have in our fridge is a cheese advent calendar and a Tupperware of apples that I need to turn into pie. So, not great dinner options, but not the worst dinner options. So yeah, that's the plan for the day. We're gonna go through our cookbooks because I haven't been meal planning, so I have to like get back into the swing of things. And just dye yarn and just take it easy and not be sick today, not have the animals be sick. The pups are doing much better. We are weaning them back onto kibble. They've been eating rice and broth for the past 24 hours. And so far, so good. I think it was just like a 24-hour thing of whatever the cat got sick on, which is probably a plant he wasn't supposed to get into because it's Jack's. Or he was just mad that I didn't put gravy on his food. I can't tell. But I think that just sort of chain reaction to everything. But we're done. The house smells great. It smells like Christmas. Everything is very clean. I'm gonna go show you my new couch cushions before I forget, because I love them so much. I went out and bought another one yesterday because I didn't feel good. And pillows made me feel better. I almost bought pillows for the bedroom too. What are we gonna do with throw pillows in the bedroom? We have nothing in the bedroom. There's nothing there. I haven't decorated it. I haven't even planned it because I don't want to carry anything up those stairs. Okay. God. Okay. They're not supposed to be Christmassy. They are turning out very red in this lighting, but I got us new couch cushions. We also have a rocking chair. That's, well, good morning. I asked Jake to put back in the living room, but he has not. So I wanted to make sure we had extras, so when Angel, because that's Angel's chair, that's the one he sits on. He can have a cushion instead of just a hard chair. But yeah, I got them at Home Goods. They were like, they're like, we got a linen-y one, and a velvety one, and then a velvety texture one, and the green one, I can't lift it up because there's things. But the green one matches this swatch almost perfectly, and this swatch is going to be the fabric of eventual drapes for the living room. That should be on these windows, but because I haven't ordered the fabric yet from fabric.com, and I'm debating even making them at this point, because if we decide to move when our lease is up, then knowing my luck, we're gonna have very different height ceilings. So I'm gonna hold off, or I'm just gonna order enough to do like one panel on each window, kind of like how I have it in the kitchen, and then that way, and just leave like a very long hem. That way, if like we wherever we move to, we get taller windows, I can adjust. greetings from the floor. I just did, I finished dyeing for the day. So, you know, it only took 2 days to get one color out. Yeah, I finished dyeing. I have to do a little bit tomorrow, but it's not, it's just like playing around kind of thing, so there's no time limit on it. But I did make a grocery list. I sort of meal planned. I meal planned with one meal. We are going to make Kevin's, hold on, let me grab it. Kevin's Ultra Feast macaroni and cheese from The Office, because Jake's brother got us the official party planning committee book. It's a slow cooker mac and cheese, and it's just so good and super easy to add things to. So I'm gonna add some of those green peppers that I have in the freezer and some spinach, and I think we have some bacon in the freezer, so I might add some bacon. Yeah, and I remember that I took the chili out of the freezer, so I think we're gonna have chili tonight, unless Jake wants to order something. And then if we want, we can also mix chili in for chili Ultra Feast mac. And yeah, that should last us a couple days. At least until the weekend, I think. In which case then we can game plan what we want to do. Yeah, and then I went through, I started following her on TikTok, and now I follow like all of her things. The Korean vegan, who is, what's her name? Joanne Lee Molinaro. It's so pretty. So I have been flipping through that, and I have a couple recipes that I really want to try out, but I have to go to the Asian supermarket to get some of the things, just because like some of the spices aren't at like in our international food section. But there is a really nice one by my favorite pho place in West Hartford. So I'm gonna see if my friend one of these weekends wants to go with me, so then we go get pho because it's so good. Or there's a new one that just opened up in Waterbury that my dad has been going to, so I might see if he can either go grab it for me if he's going, because it's hard to tell when he goes to these grocery stores. He just disappears and then comes back with one of everything. But yeah, so I might go visit one of those supermarkets soon, because I really want to make some of these dishes, like the rice cakes. She's got like 3 recipes with them. How to say this? Guritak? It's little like tube rice cakes. Yeah. I've just been watching her cook for so long now, like a year and a half. And I'm super excited to get her cookbook and super excited to try her recipes and just kind of like explore. I'm super excited. But yeah, she had a couple like pasta dishes, and like just everything looks so good in this. I want to try all of it, but I don't have a good staple pantry to make these dishes properly. So, what's up, bud? What are you mad about? And yeah, the other cookbook that I pulled out, it was my Outlander cookbook. I just kind of want to see if anything stuck out to me. Not really, not this time around. But I have made a couple things from here, and I do enjoy it. All my cookbooks are themes, I realized. Even like the cookbooks Jake has, like we've got the American, it's just called South, so it's a lot of like southern, like traditional southern dishes. We've got a couple pizza ones, some Anthony Bourdain ones that are, I think they were based off of one of the seasons. Oh no, they're appetizers. Anthony Bourdain appetizers. They're right behind you. Lots of baking ones. I have a lot of baking cookbooks. But yeah, I've just declared December no bones, so we're just gonna meal plan one meal at a time for the rest of the month. Have a fun day with this. I'm super excited. I also got my vlogging. I bought a copy of this for my dad for Christmas because he is super into Asian style cooking at this moment. So I think he will really enjoy that. And I figure he's not vegan, no one in my family. But this would be just like a nice base where he can add whatever he wants to it kind of thing. But yeah. I'm gonna go heat up some chili. I don't know what the plan is. Jake's making his vacation to-do list. I am a quarter of an inch, half an inch away from finishing the foot of Angel's first sock, and then I just have to do the toe. So I'm gonna try and get this finished tonight. I've got about 2 inches on my sleeve started for the pedal tails, and I would like to have that done. It's due on Sunday, so I would like to have it done, today's Tuesday, probably Saturday night. I would like to have it blocked by Sunday morning. But yeah, my goal tonight is to finish the toe and cast on the second sock for this, because then I can just work on it in between everything. And yeah, maybe play The Sims tonight, because I haven't played in a while. When I got my laptop back, my backup on my hard drive never finished saving, so I didn't have anything for my laptop hard drive beforehand, which is fine, minus I lost all of my save files for The Sims, and I was on like generation 5 of a challenge, so I have to go through and re-download all my mods, which are not a lot. I have, I think, 1 piece of custom content for building, and then 2 mods, 1 for building, and then 1 for gameplay, but now that gameplay is in the game, so I'm not gonna but yeah, maybe I'll do that. I'll restart my Not So Berry challenge and get going. Luckily, I saved all my builds to the gallery, so all the builds that I was using are still up there, but the families are not, which is a shame. And like 2 different legacy challenges going on. Yeah, it's just pretty chill. I am pretty tired, but you know. I don't know if I said, it's about 5:40, so it's like kind of dinner's time. So yeah, let's go make some. Not for you, Pumpkin. Not for you. The pups are doing better. Audrey got sick again today. So we're gonna keep weaning Jake. We're gonna keep weaning Iron off of the rice, but I'm gonna make another batch for Audrey tonight and keep her on the rice, and maybe pick up some plain chicken and shred that up for her. So, my little lady. I can't believe you're almost 10. Alright, let's go make dinner, because I'm hungry. Not for you, it's for me. It's not time for you.
Settling down for some dinner. We're having chili. Chili? Yeah. Chili.
Mm-hmm.
Chips. Peasant dinner, you know.
You made the chili.
Yeah, I know. Thinking about maybe hosting a Vlogmas tomorrow. I don't know if Gabby will let me do 2 days worth of Vlogmas.
I can negotiate.
We'll see. I have some stuff to do tomorrow that might be exciting. I get to go shopping. I have to go install a motor and a smoker. You know, those seem like exciting things to do. What happened?
Maybe Vlogmas tomorrow.
You doing anything?
I gotta dye friend yarn, so I can't show that on the vlog.
Yarns for your friends?
Mm-hmm.
Good. It'll be fun. I don't know. Maybe I'll see you tomorrow. We'll see.